Hey guys, it is 10:43. We are live here inside the control center. I'm catching up with you just before the 11 o'clock news because I want to tell you what we're working on to bring you in just a few minutes. If you're joining us on Facebook, thank you. YouTube viewers, hello. I want to bring in Maxine Rose. She's been in York County today and she's covering an interesting story. If you've ever heard of Smizer Farms, they're dealing with something that is unusual, but they're afraid could be more common. So let's get to it. We're talking about a big truck going down on their private property to simply turn around and knocking over their entire garage while doing it. Wow, Maxine. So they lost some really important items.
Yes. So inside of that garage were, it had heirlooms, it had their own personal cars, and then it had this truck in there that's actually they use as a photo op during their fall fest. And so they were really afraid that was no longer going to be there. They luckily got that out, but as you can see, they're just stuck under that crash there really bad.
Wow. So not only do you have footage of the actual garage that's, falling over and now completely gone, but you have the surveillance footage. And the minute the truck hit the garage, the family woke up out of bed.
Yeah, it was around 3:30 in the morning on Monday. They said that they heard, it was right outside of their house, Jasmine. It would be hard to miss it. And they ran out there. They told me, the owner there, who just saw that he was trying to get the truck driver to stop.
Yeah.
And just, he was really in a tight spot there. So, and this is, by the way, in Dover Township for any of you who are familiar, Smizer's Farm. Really popular area for that community. So a lot of people on Facebook knew exactly where we were talking about and where this all happened.
What is the one reason this owner of the farm is worried it could happen again?
The number one reason, well, they have a few signs up here and there, but there aren't really other, no turnaround signs or things like that. But he says that there are so many warehouses around there now that there's just so much truck traffic going through there. The problem is that they keep, missing a turn or something. They go down that road and then they pull into his private property. And that's when something like this happens.
All right. There are new township regulations that are affecting him. Explain that.
Yes. So what he told us today is that the township came and told him, once you rebuild this new structure, you're going to have to move it roughly 30 feet away from, the center of the road there, that main road. Because at where it was when this crash happened was, as you can see, right up against where that rock is there is where kind of the garage really was. Mm-hmm. So now it's just going to be pushed to the right a little bit, in the hopes to kind of clear the road a little bit more so that this doesn't happen again.
Finally, let's talk about the 1949 Ford that was impacted. Will we be able to get our pictures for the fall with this beautiful, beloved truck?
Yes, people will. You saw just a few minutes ago there, the images of the family in front of the truck, and it's been around for so many years, and thank goodness, he says, it will be back for Fall Fest. So if you haven't gotten it yet, he says, that was the prized possession. They are thankful that made it out with just a few minor damages. So we got to see that truck today.
There it is.
Pretty good. There it is. Yes, that's his family, and that's what it looks like now. So he's
beautiful.
Just, fixing up the truck a little bit.
Okay, I can't believe it was all caught on camera too. Maxine Rose, we'll see you live at 11 o'clock on CBS 21. Thanks so much.
See you then.
A lot of things are caught on camera these days. I mean, let's go to Harrisburg now, specifically 6th Street, where I was blown away when we were watching live as Alex Dill was out there with, yes, her speed gun, her radar gun, that's the correct term. And this is a very busy area. And so basically, not only did we see cars speeding through this 25-mile-an-hour section, I'm telling you, we saw a number of people go right through that stop sign, even on live television. The Hamilton School right there, businesses, restaurants. So they have people out there. You can see them in the vests saying, slow down, slow down. There's a stop sign here. And they're going to add more lights, even more lining this road because people are just not doing it. It was kind of wild though to see. I mean, I'm used to seeing people speeding, but several people I don't even think saw that stop sign. I mean, they were going right through it, but Alex still live on television showing us that. And the city of Harrisburg declaring the 6th Street corridor from Maclay to Riley Streets a public safety hazard due to all this that's going down in this area. This is a really sad story next. I mean, we report on fires all the time, and we report that people go back in, and you should never do that. And this man lost his life for it while trying to save his parents. Here is the location. We're taking you to Berks County, where 54-year-old Charles Locke just moved back home to be closer to his parents. And basically what happened was he went back in for his mom and dad, and his dad did die, and his mom's in critical condition, and he died as well. So this is a Berks County home. He is being, hailed a hero. He moved back from Tennessee, and his parents were actually high school sweethearts of 55 years. There's a GoFundMe now, and we have that at cbs21.com. And the reason that the GoFundMe is happening is because they're preparing for 2, if not 3 funerals. And another tragic story, all caught on camera. Have you seen it out in Pittsburgh of the Pirates fan falling from the stand like a rag doll? That was caught on camera. It was at the bottom of the 7th inning. The Pirates and the Cubs are playing, and a man falls 21 feet. I mean, literally on his head. He's in critical condition. The game stopped for 10 minutes. People on their knees, paying respect to whatever is going on, which they didn't know at the time what exactly was happening. And then the manager of the Pirates says it's an unfortunate incident. It was a really crazy thing, especially to watch that video. Finally, let's pull up the forecast so we can kind of show you. Oh, just terrible. The forecast, I mean, I don't see much sunshine at all. I'm still hoping that it may make an appearance, okay? But Friday, we're looking at 84 degrees for your high. Saturday and Sunday, not looking great. Tom says scattered showers throughout your Saturday, breezy with your high of 78. And then because of those showers coming through, it's going to cool us down for the rest of the week. That second half of the weekend, 68 for your high. And then going into your weekend, much cooler than we've seen this week. Well, thanks so much for joining us. In 9 minutes, you can join us again on CBS 21, or you can watch us live on our website, cbs21.com. Please subscribe to our channel, give us a like, and thanks for joining us. I'm Jasmine Brooks, live inside the Control Center tonight, and I will see you next time.